Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back, baby. Yes, we're back with another Darman. We got AI teachers run the school. What if that ever becomes a thing? Sure. Where now we no longer have... Well, do we even need to go to school then? Catch my drift. If we get to a point where we're being taught by...
I guess not, because then they'll be doing and running everything.
They running and controlling everything. So why are we being educated? They won't want to educate us because now they know everything.
True. I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if we get to a place where the robots are teaching us, that's sad.
Facts.
Well, low-key, we are kind of almost.
I mean.
Because you go to Google and look up everything instead of open a book. Or even trying to read an article, you just believe the first passage Google tell you.
Now you got all these other different apps and Chat GPT and all that, writing papers for everybody and doing it. What y'all doing?
Facts. Low educated. Let's not talk about all that. Y'all don't know about really staying up, only getting 3 hours of sleep because you had to stay up at night doing a research paper. Dang, I need an article. I need an article. Okay. Now let me go find another article to compare. Okay. Damn. And then the one back in the day when they used to have to go to the library and get newspaper articles.
You look like the person. Did you ever wait till the last minute to write your paper?
Like I might wait until the last minute to finish. But I always had started and I already had started researching and I already started gathering information.
Well, like a week or so.
More than a week. Yeah, like when the assignment first started, I'm already looking. I might not complete it right away.
I feel you.
I had life. I was out here. I had motion.
Okay.
And I had jobs.
Okay.
What you doing?
Schoolwork.
Exactly. Boring. I'm DJing on the weekend, throwing parties on the weekend.
I was partying on the weekend.
Not like me.
I mean, I've never been a big partier, but I was partying.
Not like me.
I was outside.
I'm throwing the parties. I'm making money. I'm DJing. I'm making money.
I had money.
Yeah, from your grandma. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Look at it with a thumbs up.
Man, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Where do you think you're going, Zoe? Huh?
Zoe! You need to pay better attention in class. Did you not get any sleep last night? Well, where's your essay?
Now, Zoe.
Right, my essay. Un momento. Sorry, we're in English. One moment.
You need to focus on the assigned reading, not this fake news.
It's not fake.
How do you know?
Ms. Kozak, what is the determinant of the 2x2 matrix with the first row being 1 and 2 and the second row being 3 and 4?
The answer is -2.
That's odd. Which U.S. president served 2 non-consecutive terms?
Grover Cleveland.
I just know.
Oh, looks like I forgot my essay at home. Can I get an extension?
Deadlines are important, Zoe. I'll give you till tomorrow. But remember, in the real world, when you miss a deadline, there are consequences.
Facts.
And let's not make this into a habit. As we all know, standardized
Take it
testing
easy
is
on him,
quickly
just a
approaching,
kid.
and we cannot change
Yeah.
those deadlines.
You're not supposed to give students the answers. You're supposed to help them learn. This model must be defective. Looks like I'm gonna have to terminate her.
Ooh, she said terminate who?
Let go of me!
She got you hemmed up. Terminate, Nick.
The island in Lord of the Flies itself.
Oh, slow. What the fuck that's gonna do, bro? Literally, you got it right there. Hit the click. Just click. We can't click. Bro, what you would have did? Terminate.
Represents a fresh start, a clean slate. But what happens when there's no structure? Think about the conch shell. At first,
Zo.
it represents order
What's up with your
and
face?
authority.
Try to imagine Mrs. Bryson as a teenager at a dance.
It shatters.
Or a college student at a frat house.
That order is gone.
Yeah, nah.
That's
If
order.
anything, she was chaperoning as a student or
Symbolism
busting all the
of
parties.
fragile.
She's like super strict for no reason.
You're telling me she's like the
Boy, how you gonna be in the front row talking to this? How you gonna be in the front row talking? You ever been in
Facts.
the front row? People, y'all most definitely gotta sit like.
I never sat in the front row.
I have. I told you what I used to do. The only class because she used to move us around every 6 weeks. She would move us around, and so at one point I had like literally sitting right in front of her. And I literally used to be on my phone like this. She said, "You just bold, huh?" I said, "Oh, my bad."
I ain't like sitting in the front.
She know she know, bro. Teachers know me, bro. I'm a do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here talking to the biddies, bro. I got them in rotation. Facts on facts, man. Believe what y'all want to believe,
Was
man.
this college?
No, I'm talking about high school.
Oh.
High school.
worst teacher at Brookside.
Dave, if you're unhappy with your grade, I do have office hours after school.
Thanks for putting me on the spot.
As I was saying,
You ever met up with one of
the
your
conch
teachers?
shell.
It was.
I said, have you ever met up? Not like
Oh,
this.
met up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
I thought
had,
you said made out. I said, huh?
no, met up.
Made
with,
up. I mean, met up. Yeah.
What, in high school?
Yeah, in college.
You look like I need some tutoring.
I didn't like meet up for like tutoring or nothing. Well, I take it back. I have for tutoring, but it was like in the 5th or 6th grade. As far as like, cause she used to actually, she would like come to my house or
Damn.
my grandma's house.
Damn.
Yeah, I told you about
She
that.
giving you extra assistance.
She was giving me extra assistance. Yeah. Hold on. It's matter of fact, and I'm still in communication with her today. It's my pastor's daughter.
Whatever.
She's a teacher.
Whatever.
You said what?
I said, whatever. She giving you that extra credit assistance. Y'all know.
No, I wasn't. No.
It's
But she used to
jokes.
come. You said what?
I said just jokes.
Yeah, that would have been a little weird, huh?
You
But
never
anyway,
know.
no. She was super sweet though.
She said, do you need any extra credit? Don't get it twisted. Hey, we saw the other day. 5th, 6th grade, some of these teachers don't care. They'll push them boundaries. Now I used to meet up with my teachers in college, though.
Yeah, I used to meet up in college too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Represents order and authority.
Yeah.
Hey, what up? You are just in time to feast your eyes on this. Hey, you totally just.
Stopped you from cracking your head off the linoleum?
Hello, that's what this is for, duh. Besides, do I look like a damsel in distress to you?
You
You
can
lucky
retrieve
to
this
go to
from the front
sleep.
office after school.
She been at this whole time. Well, if you don't terminate. Ah, baby, honey. She about to get you.
In The Lord of the Flies, the boys start out thinking that they don't need rules. They believe that they could survive without structure or the discipline that they were used to. But as the story goes on, what happens? They start fighting, things fall apart, and in the end, what do we see? Chaos and regret. Golding is showing us how sometimes we don't recognize the value of something until it's gone.
Hey, that's my property. Respectfully, I have to disagree. The current model of AI educators is not ready for deployment. We need to continue testing.
That's too bad. Contracts have been signed and we agreed to have them ready by today.
I understand that, but the current model is not following proper protocol. I was forced to use my EMP.
I didn't hear myself asking for your excuses. So pack them up and send them out.
See.
Keep your phones tucked away or get your phones taken away.
Okay.
How else are you supposed to concentrate on the lesson if your eyes are glued to the phone?
That's right.
Is this how you see me?
I mean,
That's how we all see you.
If I'm hard on you, it's because I want what's best for you. I care about your futures.
Okay.
You still got,
Dave?
oh, she said good.
I was sincere about staying after school to help you get your grades up.
yeah, you know, I got practice after school, so sorry.
Besides, I think 40 minutes of torture is enough for anyone.
Girl, shut up. You weren't even in class the whole time. Oh, don't listen to them, girl.
Hate's a strong word.
You're absolutely right. Students only Photoshop the teachers that they love to look like the devil.
Try not to take it to heart.
Damn, B.
I'll call you back, babe. Mrs. Matthews, how can I help you?
I don't know. How can you help me? Dave is failing your class.
I mean, I've offered him extra credit and tutoring after school to get his grade up. I mean, what more can I do?
Are you blaming my son?
I mean, if he's not taking the help that I give him...
You are his teacher, which means you're the problem. And you need to fix this because you are ruining his life.
Well, that shows you a lot about
What you
accountability,
said?
huh?
What you said?
Darman, so realistic.
Hey! Hey! What is the meaning of this?
Your so-called teacher can't handle the truth that my son's grades are suffering because of her.
Okay, why don't we go into my office and we can discuss this, okay? Please.
Let y'all put through their parking lot.
Man, I'm one more D away from getting kicked off the team.
And what's with all the homework? Just because she has nothing better to do with her life doesn't mean that we don't.
Swear, total vibe killer.
Like my Aunt Lizzie. She wasn't an A+ student, but she's always doing something cool and living it up. And she's older than Bryson. Bryson is high-key uptight.
Yeah, I know. She might be an English teacher, but she does not know the definition of fun. So. Kobe.
Well, you supposed to say Larry, not Kobe.
Yo, Kev, what's under the blanket, man? You know, just some experiment for my dad's tech job. Actually, I feel like y'all would really appreciate this. What is that?
Why would we appreciate that?
So, a life-size doll?
Hello, kids. My name is Miss Kosek. How are we today?
Does this look like fake news to y'all?
So when do we ditch Mrs. Bryson and get ChatGPT's avatar for a teacher?
They never replace existing teachers. It'd be bad for PR. They're just gonna have to wait till the teachers leave themselves. Man, I wish Miss Bryson would leave.
Like that would ever happen.
Unless there's a way to make her.
Like what?
So where do we start?
First, I gotta take care of something personal.
Y'all not right.
She took my wheels, so I'm just gonna have to take hers.
Oh,
Perfect bad start to a morning.
But that's not enough. She's gonna.
Nobody wants you what?
want you here, want you around.
But that's not enough. She's gonna find another way to school. What's phase 2?
I got it. Okay. So every day, Miss Bryson makes a cup of joe in the teacher's lounge. But on this day, she'll be late, right? Leaving the coffee machine all to herself. Zoe and Janet, you two keep watch and alert the group chat when you see Mrs. Bryson walk in. Then Kevin will be waiting outside the teacher's lounge to make sure the coast is clear before I replace the coffee grounds with dirt for a cup.
Oh, you're not right. You're not right.
Meanwhile, I'll be printing out my masterpiece in the library. Before giving it to Zoe and Janet to plaster the girls' bathrooms with propaganda. Just in time for her to see it and get a mouthful of dirt water.
That was so corny. If you was a teacher, would that make you quit?
No.
You gotta come harder.
Yeah, come harder. I got tough skin. You got to really do something, child.
But is that enough? Wait a minute. I've got the perfect cherry on top.
Oh, girl.
Hey! What is the meaning of this?
No, no.
Oh yeah, this'll work.
You think it worked? You think she's gone?
If we're lucky.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'm leaving. I just came to say goodbye. You know, they say sometimes you don't appreciate a good thing until it's gone.
Okay.
I guess we'll see. I'll miss you.
We'll miss you too, Mrs. Bryson.
Yeah, not.
I wish y'all had her.
I understand the timing on this is not so good. Unfortunately, I was told to administer these practice tests before the upcoming standardized exam.
Dude, what if she's even worse than Bryson? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Go ahead and respond to your text. In fact, all of you can use your phones if you like. Why are you struggling?
What was the question?
No, I was like,
Explain the significant difference of parallel structure and persuasive writing.
I said, she said, oh, y'all can use your phones. I said, if you don't look it up.
Why are you
I was
struggling?
reading the rest of them.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah.
Because it's impossible? How am I supposed to answer this? Explain the significance of parallel structure in persuasive writing.
Parallel structure in persuasive writing refers to the repetition of grammatical forms to create rhythm and clarity. commonly used in essays and speeches to emphasize key points.
Bro, this plan was brilliant.
Y'all ain't learning shit. Anybody can do that.
This can't be real, right? I mean, there's no way that some robot can cater to their needs.
Absolutely not. No one can do your job like you can, especially not a robot.
They already took the service.
Greetings. I will be your dining assistant tonight. May I make a few suggestions?
Oh.
Our algorithm has determined the most optimal meal pairings based off our customers' preferences.
I see you met our latest addition. Last month, I replaced all my employees with robots. Best decision I ever made.
Oh,
look at him.
Child.
Damn, it's gonna be a lot of homeless, broke ass motherfuckers out here.
Not all of them.
Yes.
Costs have gone down 30%, and believe it or not, food quality has gone even higher.
Oh, yeah. Everybody know.
Why are these kids not studying?
Principal Phillips. Look, this new teacher is a miracle worker. Dave just got a perfect score on his practice test.
Very well then.
Damn, y'all struggling on practice test? What y'all do with the real test? I did forget it was practice.
It was a practice test.
Class, what shall we do next?
I've got an idea.
I am very pleased to announce that the integration of our very first AI instructor is off to a great start. Just before this press conference, actually, I received glowing reviews from a very happy parent whose child was failing not too long ago, but now is getting perfect test scores. Any questions?
Sir.
Yes.
What did the AI teacher do exactly that led to the increase in students' test score?
Teach. I mean, what else do teachers do, right?
All right, you ready for the plan? All right, you're gonna pick up speed, land on the bench, ride down like a ramp, and then jump over that bad boy for an epic dismount. Do you think you can do it?
Please. I was born for this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is this really a good idea?
Come on, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah.
Aren't you going to, like, intervene here?
Why should I? Risk-taking is important for human development.
Yeah.
In fact, let's make this more interesting.
Wait a minute.
Janet, why don't you increase your speed for maximum airtime?
And
let's add another obstacle.
Break a leg.
Ooh.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Broke a leg.
Oh, Mrs. Bryson would have never let this happen. See, you should have stopped her.
It wasn't my fault.
You literally said break a leg.
That's a common idiom. My programming does not anticipate a literal outcome.
I'm telling you, the robots haven't been properly tested. There are some serious bugs in the system.
It's out of my hands. Decision's been made by someone on top.
On top? But I thought you were the one who would... Sorry, I'm late.
Not a problem, sir. Let's go in my office to discuss.
I mean, it was only a bump in the road.
That leads to the hospital.
Man, I don't care. Miss Kosak's still way better than Bryson. And anyway, I've never had this much fun in class. And I've never gotten 100% either.
It's not hard to get 100% when the teacher is feeding you the answers.
Exactly.
There you go.
Where are you guys going? Are you walking out in solidarity or something?
We just got laid off.
She got caught.
Oh.
Did the principal also have issues?
No. I don't think. No. I think he wouldn't have picked them up.
But he looked like the devil, though.
That he do.
Study sesh with Cool Ranch Doritos?
Or we could skip the study sesh. We play video games instead.
Yeah, I mean, Mrs. Kozak gives us the answers anyway. Why would we need to study?
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys in my room. Why didn't you tell me Aunt Lizzie was staying with us?
Your aunt got let go from her job. She was missing work. She was out partying. So she's gonna be around until she gets back on her feet.
She's literally 40.
She's been like this since she was 16. Always missing assignments, cheating on tests, you name it. I guess it's a habit she never grew out of.
Deadlines are important, Zoe. I'll give you till tomorrow. But remember, in the real world, when you miss a deadline, there are consequences.
Tell her.
Looks like things are going well with the new AI faculty, though.
What's up, Zoe? Kev's in the bathroom. You good?
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this whole robo-teacher thing.
What's wrong? You don't want to walk and talk and answer key?
You don't see a problem with that? We're only hurting ourselves by not learning. I mean, who's gonna do the work for us in the real world? I don't get why Phillips would allow any of this.
Because it benefits him.
There's a defect in this model, which causes the robot to give the students all the answers.
That's music to my ears. The higher the students score on the test, the higher the numbers go in my paycheck. Before you know it, I'll be replacing the entire faculty with AI. Cha-ching.
But wouldn't that be bad PR?
If all the kids are getting A's, I'm gonna look like a superhero to the press. And the parents. And my bank account.
Do your best. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
What's the answer to number 1?
You know what? Guys, stop. We need to figure this stuff out on our own. We're in school and we need to learn and grow. Or we'll end up like Aunt Liz.
Aunt Liz?
Never mind. Somebody's got to alert the media and expose to everyone that this AI teacher thing is corrupt.
She hit that.
Put the phone down.
Ooh, y'all jumper.
Then I'll call.
Yeah, I'll call too.
Uh-oh.
Run! Ain't no running, you can't hide.
This is like deja vu.
Look at him. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Electromagnetic pulse grenade. EMP grenade.
No way, like on Fortnite?
Pardon the interruption. All faculty are now being replaced by AI robots. Effective immediately.
Not if we stop him first.
We are witnessing record-breaking improvements in our students' test scores already. And I am personally incredibly thrilled about this new initiative.
Of course you are.
Because why wouldn't you be when it comes with a nice fat paycheck?
That is completely absurd. Anyway. If all the kids are getting A's, I'm gonna look like a superhero to the press. And the parents. And my bank account.
Mm-hmm. That's
Not
what
so
you
absurd
said.
now, is it? Huh?
I'm sorry, but... Hey, what are you doing? Oh,
Uh-oh.
wait!
We don't previous teacher, Mrs. Bryson, was right. Sometimes you don't appreciate a good thing until it's gone. Okay. And honestly, we'd do anything to get her back.
See?
Welcome back. Welcome.
Cupcakes and coffee.
Real coffee this time.
Can I get your autograph?
Hey,
I wanted you to be
of
the first person to sign it. Because clearly you're the only one who cared about my safety.
Sure.
We were also wondering if you had time for tutoring today after school?
Yeah, we want to make you proud on the exam.
Are you sure you don't still see me like this?
Tell them.
Not at all. We missed you.
In fact, we missed you so much we made these.
Oh my goodness.
It was nice. It was a nice ending.
You said what?
It was a nice ending.
Man, the ending should have been, man, fuck them kids. Would you like to go back? Fuck them kids, man.
Oh, excuse me. No.
Would you have one back?
I probably would have.
Like,
Yeah.
it's for the kids.
It's the kids. You know,
Fuck
kids
them
gonna be
kids,
kids.
man.
Teenagers gonna be teenagers.
Sure.
You was one once before and gave teachers a hard time.
And if I was in my boat, I would have said,
You wouldn't have wanted somebody to be like,
no. I would have said, fuck them kids. Because I have before. I've dealt with kids.
no, I said if it was.
I've dealt with kids.
I said if you wouldn't
There
want
will
somebody
always
to
be-
say that to you.
Should have.
Whatever.
Should have.
Okay.
Been there, done that. It's forever. Fuck them little bad ass kids. Especially when the parents don't. Fuck them. Yeah. Fuck them. That's how I feel about it. Hey, spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it goes, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and
We out.
Peace.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please